like a something like that, because it would be confusing for people.
it really is.
Wow.
The 15-Minute Morning Show podcast. Here we are.
Yes.
I'm here in my studio with a mattress right here behind me, leaning against the wall, huh?
Nice.
Elvis, after the show, do you put that mattress down and sleep on it?
No, actually, I sleep on it standing up. I just lean it against. Can you imagine walking into the room and I'm snoring while leaning it? Like
vertically?
Like Count Dracula, like
horse style.
Yeah, it's like, what's up with that? And there's Froggy, and there's Gandhi, there's Scary, there's Danielle, and Scotty B, and there's Straight Nate, and of course there's Dave Brody, and there's Garrett.
Yes. Garrett!
All right, so I have some rapid fire questions, just ones that, you sit around with friends at a bar or at a party and you just, don't think about it, just answer, and then we can, razz each other based off of those answers from there. So I'm just going to randomly pick people off of this. So Gandhi, we'll go with you first. If you can make up a holiday, what would you name it?
I just have to come up with this just right now.
Yep.
Gandhi Day. Okay. It would be my holiday? I have no idea. These are tough.
There we go. All right, I know most of the room, but I don't know if I know this one, Elvis. What word do you absolutely hate?
I love all words.
All the words.
Not.
He's an equal opportunity word man. He's a wordsmith.
I don't know if I hate any words.
What about a phrase? You definitely have a phrase you hate.
Yeah, he hates a combination of words.
I've got a phrase that I hate.
Then what phrase then?
Do better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How about SMH? How do you feel about that?
SMH, shaking my head. Guess what? And I always say, I hope you shake your head till it fucking falls off your torso. Yeah, no, but as far as the word goes, I love them all.
Nate, what have you been caught red-handed doing?
Oh, God.
Having sex on Elvis's microphone.
I wasn't caught red-handed.
On my microphone? What do you mean by that?
I mean, on the desk.
I'm like,
But were you really caught red-handed?
I wasn't really caught
Sorry,
red-handed.
sorry.
That was after the fact.
Oh, that was after the fact?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess that would be the closest thing. Yeah.
Gary, what little kids TV show do you secretly like?
Oh, that's creepy. Anyway, no matter how I answer that could be creepy. But
You like DuckTales,
I
right?
do.
Not at all.
I mean, if
What is wrong with saying you like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? There's nothing creepy about that.
Okay, all right. I mean, yeah, that's great. I mean, back in the day, I used to watch Muppet Babies, but I was in my 20s.
Go with
I was in
that.
my 20s, and I watched Muppet Babies, and that was a cartoon for kids on Saturday mornings. I don't watch cartoons anymore now.
Froggy, what was your last Google search?
Hold on, I'll tell you. Oh, I can't repeat that.
Please repeat it.
What is it?
Big cannons.
Wow.
Pirates, right?
Like a Civil War thing.
Exactly.
All right, Brody,
Clearly.
what is the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Parsley.
Wow, like a hot dog without ketchup for me would be weird. No, probably an oyster. For me, that was weird. I don't eat weird food, so I guess an oyster. I'm the worst person to ask that question of.
Well, that's
Because it's all weird to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like I ate wasabi once. To me, that was weird.
Oh, wasabi is
Terrible.
so good.
Gotti B.
It's terrible.
What is something that really needs to be invented? And don't say that stupid thing that for the shopping cart.
The shopping cart shower cap. That's what needs to be invented.
What is that?
What are you talking about? That's my invention that no one will let me invent.
Well, tell me. I forgot what it is.
It's a clear shower cap. You know the cheap ones you get in the hotels?
Yeah.
The shower caps? But this one they have at the registers at the supermarket. So if you go in and it's dry and you come out and it's thunderstorming, you can cover your cart with a shopping cart shower cap and all your stuff doesn't get wet.
So why don't you invent that?
Because
Well,
nobody's
that's not
interested.
invention. That's just the store has to stock them.
Well, no, it's not invented because it doesn't exist.
I've never seen them.
No,
I haven't either.
I want to do it.
I think it's a
Do
great
it.
idea.
I've got
but
a
it's-
contact for you. I'll give you
Isn't
the
that
number.
also
No,
called
she
a
already
tarp?
shot me down.
It's a shower cap.
It's called a tarp. Danielle, I don't know if I know this one from you. What is on the top of your bucket list?
The top of my bucket list to perform on Broadway.
Eee.
I didn't know that.
That would be awesome.
It's not going to happen,
That's
but
a
it's
good
up there.
question.
Might. You never know.
You know what's on the top of my bucket list?
What's that?
Stay alive. Just stay alive.
That's a good option.
And all the stuff below won't even matter anymore.
Nowadays, very good, very good.
I got a few more, but I figured that was good for now. But
Can I revise my answer? I've been thinking about it.
What was your question? What holiday would you create?
Yeah, if I had a holiday, what would I call it? Gandhi Day is terrible. I'm pretty sure that Gandhi Jayanti already exists. I would like to make it a sound. I don't know what sound, but just a sound. So like maybe like a something like that, because it would be confusing for people.
It really is.
Wow.
Can we go back to the original answer?
That's
Rather
it.
than
Nope.
saying Easter, you would say
Happy. Yeah. Yes.
Do you have to buy presents for that holiday?
Probably. I think presents are important.
Is there a tree that we put up?
Yeah, absolutely. For sure there's a tree.
Oh,
It'll be
Gandhi,
great.
Gandhi, what's the song all the kids sing on that holiday?
That's it. You could have a lot of fun with it if it was just a sound.
Does anybody have something still from their childhood that they have with them?
Yeah,
With
my
me
entire
right now?
basement.
Why,
Brody's got everything.
Brody.
I have everything I ever owned.
Sadly, I don't.
I'm sure I have stuff upstairs.
Should I be sad that I don't? Should I be sad that I have
No.
not saved anything?
My
from
mom
childhood?
still has the little bear that I had as a kid, and I called him Bobby for some reason. It's sitting on her dresser. I'm like, Mom,
Bobby
can
bear.
you get rid of that? And it's got like, I chewed the nose off of it, so she took a sock and replaced his nose.
Yeah.
So it still exists, and I chewed the eyes off, so she put the little wobbly eyes on it. But it sits on her dresser every single day. I'm like, that's weird,
She loves
Mom.
you.
I still have mine, and it's whole. There isn't a hole in it. It is
Yeah.
whole.
Yeah.
I have Sheldon's from when he was a little kid that his mom gave us, his little bear. So cute.
I have my mouse. It's at my apartment. I'm at my boyfriend's house right now. But my mouse, its name is Mousy. And I found out when I was probably like 15 or 16, it's actually a freaking bear.
Oh.
Very upsetting. Yeah, but I'm not changing the name.
Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about my bucket list, and I'm like, wait a minute. I want a shoe line. I want to perform in Disney World. I'm like, oh, I have a lot of things on my bucket list. I
How
didn't
many
think
of
I
these
had
things
as
are
many.
But how many of these things are you working on?
None of them.
None of them.
Although Bobby Brown did reach out to me about the shoe line, so that might be a possibility.
Well, she told you that when she was on the show, right? Like,
Yes.
you love shoes.
We've talked about it again since, so.
And this could be for the whole room, too, as Brody probably is bringing back everything from his childhood. What is the food that you most often eat for dinner? Like the go-to food you constantly see yourself eating repeatedly?
Oh, Bubba Coo's burritos in my house.
Tacos, for sure.
I'm chicken parm.
Pretty good, though.
Chicken wings in the air fryer has become the new staple of the
I-
Froggy household.
Nice.
Mine's
I
pizza.
gotta whip up this air fryer.
I
thing
know.
again.
I want to
just-
taste those.
I must have failed miserably last time.
Yesterday, I had pizza rolls for lunch in the air fryer, chicken at night in the air fryer. Like, it is air fryer central over here.
Your air fryer's tired.
It is. It's got to be.
But wait, if you air fry it, does it count as fried food or no?
It's not cooked in oil. So I think fried food's bad because it's cooked in oil. This is only cooked with hot air. So I don't really
Should be
know.
called a crisper.
Could
Could you
be.
put a little oil on it, like a drop?
Yeah, I do.
You can spray some oil in it if you want to make it extra crispy, but you don't have to.
I gotta be honest with you, I'm not feeling this podcast.
Yeah.
Really?
It's missing something.
It was off.
It's a
It
beat
was
Very
off
low
to a
energy.
strong start, I thought.
Where did Brody go, by the way?
Exactly. So boring that even Brody left.
Brody left.
Brody,
I thought he
where'd
went to
you
go
go?
get something. Brody, what did you leave to go get, Brody?
Where are you?
Well, I went to
Brody?
go get my stuffed animals when I was a kid, like my baby dolls, but they're under so many boxes of other stuff from my childhood I couldn't
Wait,
get
I
to
think
them.
I have one right here. Hold on, let me go get it.
One of my dolls from my childhood?
Brody,
No, not
Brody,
yours,
do
you
you
dumb-
really hold on to everything from your childhood? I find that interesting.
Yeah. You want to see my baby stroller? It's in my attic.
Well, no. I believe you. I'm just.
Well,
I'm
my
sitting
mom
here-
saved a lot of it, and so we stored it here. So I
I'm
have a
trying
lot
to
of
think
it.
what that says about me. I have nothing from my childhood. Nothing.
I have my teeth, my first haircut. My mother saved everything.
This is Sheldon's teddy bear.
Only child.
Oh,
From when
wrong
he
with
was a
his neck?
baby.
What's wrong with his neck?
Almost
His
decapitated.
His neck didn't make it.
My God.
But look at his
shaking it
little
too much.
corduroy pants.
He's so British.
Isn't he cute?
very
But
British.
Look
Australian.
look at the back, how tattered it is.
That severed neck is bothering me.
Yeah.
Is that Paddington Bear? Is that what that is?
No, I don't know who this is.
Did the head ever actually come off? Did Sheldon ever pull the head?
It looks like it's been sewn back on.
Yeah.
There is stitching in there.
Any minute now, I think that bear is done with that head.
Danielle, shake it like this and see if the head
No,
comes off.
my gosh! He
on,
will,
Sucker,
he
go
will be
flying.
mad
That
at me.
would make this podcast exciting if you could rip its head off.
I'm not
Kill
going
the
to.
bear.
No.
Put the head head in your mouth and rip it off. Come on.
And then sew it back on backwards.
No.
I know. Come on, do it for the podcast.
No, if the podcast doesn't make me any money, let's go.
See, it's weird. At this stage in my life, like I have stuff from childhood in my attic, and I can't part with it. Like I feel like I can't throw out anything from when I was a little boy because it's irreplaceable at this point.
Well, part of me agrees. Like, oh God, it'd be great to have some stuff from when I was a kid, and now I'm thinking, God, it's great not to have that shit sitting around everywhere. I don't know.
probably is better.
I don't know whether I should feel awful. What about you, Gandhi? Gandhi, do you have stuff from when you were a kid?
I only have that mouse. Aside from that, no, not
It's a
really.
bear.
Yeah.
It's a bear.
It is a bear, but it's her name is Mousy. I mean, my mom has all kinds of stuff that I tell her to throw away all the time, and she just won't do it. But had she actually listened to me, she wouldn't have given me my diary back from 7th grade where I crapped all over Brandon. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, my dad keeps. My parents have a ton of stuff of mine. My mom hangs a Christmas ornament on her tree every year. That is, honest to God, I swear to you, I'm not making this up. It is a piece of construction paper cut out in a crappy circle with 2 holes punched as eyes and a hook in it. And I'm like, Mom, she's like, this is 30-some years old. It means so much
Throw
to
it
me.
away.
I'm like,
That's
get
the
rid of it.
sweetest
And
thing
my
ever
dad
known.
says, I tell my dad, you have way too much stuff. You need to get rid of it. His answer always is, that's your job. When I'm not here anymore, get rid of whatever you don't want.
I told you I was sitting in the nail salon the other day, and the lady next to me was having a conversation with another older woman. She's like, yeah, I was going to buy a new house, but I have so much crap in my house. I thought, forget it. I'm just going to let my kids deal with it when I'm dead. I was like, what the hell? I was like, that is
That's
so
an option.
rude. That's
Terrible.
so rude. That's crazy.
I think a lot of people think that way, and you know what? I'm happy to deal with my parents' crap when they're dead because I love looking through that stuff, and I'm going to have a tough time throwing it out.
I told my mom we need to get a dumpster.
That's what I said. I said I'm going to burn it down. Goodbye.
Tell you what, I got a dumpster on my driveway right this very minute. We continue with dumpster days here at the Elvis Duran house.
Suddenly things got really sad. I don't know if I like this podcast now either.
Oh, I'm scared.
Late to the party.
Why are you sad, Scary?
Scary just woke up.
I don't want to think about these things.
I know.
Scary's not going to clean out his parents' house. He'll be at a club that night. He won't be able to.
Oh, my gosh, Brody.
Ooh. Oh, God.
Oh, Bert.
I just I don't like to think about that. I don't know.
After that, I don't know.
Okay. Oh, everyone's signing off. Okay, bye.
Oh, okay, bye.
I'm peacing out of this motherfucker too. Bye.
Peace out.